Well, welcome to another weekly edition of GWC Plays. Today I'm kind of going back in the catacombs, back to childhood, playing old Flash games on Newgrounds and all these Flash sites. And I figured I'd go back to one that I played a lot back then, and I played over the years. I'd always kind of come back to this like little series. I thought it was pretty fun. And the series in question is Slacker 1 and Slacker 2, which was made by Tiki Lounge God, which I do not know where he's at, if he is still even working on stuff, but this was a game I played a lot back then on Newgrounds, and just to stop for a second, Newgrounds was a pretty great site. Like I was always on it. I was always checking out little Flash games that were on there. Checking out the movies, like stuff like Decline of Video Gaming, which is classic. I still I still watch that from time to time. It's got some people in there who want to do some pretty big stuff. A lot of people on Newgrounds, like some of these big people on YouTube now, at least in the animation side, and even some of the people who made Flash games. They went on to make some pretty great stuff. So I kind of like that Newgrounds was kind of this starting point for a lot of these people, and it's a lot of great stuff. So today I'm gonna check out Slacker and Slacker 2. I've not played them in quite some time, so it's gonna be pretty interesting to go back to it. So let's not waste time. Let's get right into it. So it's pretty much just a standard point and click kind of adventure. You move, you use items, and pick up stuff. And you play as Slacky the Slacker, which is a pretty perfect name. Oh, here's that loop. All right, let me see if I remember this. Like I said, I've not played it in a while, but I feel like I still remember some of this stuff. Okay, I think I need the lava lamp for that. Okay, lava lamp. Bathroom. Yep, gonna need that hit. Okay, let's see if this. I guess that's like a little inventory system. So it's cool. Okay, yeah, I still kind of remember this, which I'm very surprised I still know some of this stuff, because it's like there's a lot of stuff I've forgotten over time. Like, there's been games I've played and a lot of things I've like learned, and it's like, do you remember that? No, but I remember how to beat Slacker and Slacker 2. Depending on who you ask, that might be important details and information. But dang, you could beat Slacker? Dang, all right. You know what's up. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember. Wait, okay. I'm back on track. I got lost for a second, but it came back to me. Yeah, I'm I'm kind of surprised it's all coming back right now. Cause I think the last time I played this was like, man, dang, was it like, it might have been like 2011, like back when I was in high school. So it's been a while, but that I'm like kind of remembering it is kind of nuts. Don't I? Do I combine? Yep. Everything is coming back. I am really surprised. It's like there's a lot of things like someone could ask me like, you know that? It's like, oh no, I forgot that so long ago. But I I remember how to beat Slacker. And, you know, it's still a pretty cool game. It's got some pretty like nice little like funny puzzles. It's kind of like Monkey Island type puzzles where it's like almost nonsensical and it's dumb. Like, I think now like the breaker is like on fire, and if I remember, yep, and use the fire from the breaker. Wait, yeah, you use the fireworks. It's like it's all nonsensical stuff. Those are like my favorite type of like puzzles. Just like the Monkey Island series, like getting on to adventure games for a second. They have some of my favorite puzzles of anything, just because they're so ridiculous in like the solutions. And you have to really like think outside the box for them, which is kind of why I appreciate it so much. Is that it's not as simple as, oh, you use a key in this room. It's like, oh, you have to use a banana and have someone slip on it, and then when they slip on it, they drop the key, but the key's out of your reach, so you have to use a newspaper and a piece of gum to get the key to open the door. It's always something like that. Like, it's not an actual puzzle in the series, but it's always something really like just crazy like that. And right here, we're already at the end of the game. I thought this was gonna be way longer. I thought I was gonna be like at this for like maybe like 10 more minutes, but like nah, I guess I still remember this. You will fail. Now I gotta beat this guy up. So I think I gotta turn Super Saiyan. So I gotta combine the grease from the pizza inside of the hair gel, and then you use the hair gel to turn Super Saiyan. And you fight the guy with a lava lamp. Like it's such a ridiculous just set of just things you have to get through. And that's Slacker 1. This game totally made by Sound loop from Flash Kit, which hey, that's a good loop. What are the reviews on this? My favorite Flash game series. January 1st, 2018. Yeah, people are still coming back to this. It's just pretty cool. Like it's cool that people are still like playing this like this many years later. Yeah, it's got 44,000 views. Like that's pretty cool. But now it is time to move on over to Slacker 2, which I think is a better game. It's got more depth to it. It's got more stuff going on, and that's pretty cool. It again, Tiki the Lounge God, and this guy's saying like, "What's up? Like, where's Slacker 3?" So, yes, it's pretty. People are still playing this. All right, but let's not waste any time. Like, they were doing too good on time. Like, this might, like, hopefully I don't remember Slacker 2, but I played this one more, so I may. So let's see. I actually played Slacker 2 first before the first one. I went backwards. How to play? Yeah, pretty much same. Like, last game, Slacky the Slacker had to get ready for a job interview at the Deli Mart. He had to overcome any obstacles and vanquish his arch nemesis, the analyst. But now is his moment of truth. After the interview, he anxiously awaits judgment from his hopeful to soon be boss. Alright, let's get into it. Hey, this loop, hey. That's one thing I will say, like the music choices in this, even though it's like those little loops, like they always were pretty catchy. Yeah, I'm not reading this. Unfortunately, I'm going to stay true to the Slacker series. I am going to be a slacker myself and not read any of this dialogue. I think you can read this yourself. You can probably read it in your head a little better. Maybe you got your own little voice in your head. Like I'm not doing that thing of you do me a favor to prove you're a real go-getter, and then I will hire you. Then I'll hire you. Like I'm not doing any of that. Yeah, pretty much. I remember the goal of this game was that you had to get a vending machine back, and that's pretty much it. No. Yeah, but see, like the compared to the first one, this one's got like a world type map, and you have these different locations you can go to. Like, they definitely improved upon a lot of stuff with this one. Okay, I think I use this, and it blinds him. Yep. It's like I still remember it. It could be the year 2030, and I'll just be playing this. It's like, hey, I still remember it. All right, man, that gas price. Take me back then. $2 for some gas. Man, now I'm getting I'm getting nostalgic back then. It's like, man, I wish we could get back when gas was affordable. You know, this $4.25, $5. Nah, like, take me back. Yep, and you give it to this dude. Just like the first one, everything, like this one especially, I think I remember this one more. Like, I think I won't get stuck on this one. Like, it'll be just like going through it, which is probably not like the most. Like, I'm sorry if this GWC plays is what do I use with the comb? I have to get this guy up. Like, I'm sorry if I'm getting through this GWC plays pretty quick when playing these, but it's that I've played this a lot. And it came back to me like I hadn't remembered it in a while, and it's slowly but surely like it's getting there. I will say that's a funny looking car. I always thought that was like one of those car boots. It always looked a little off. Man. Oh, I remember now. Gotta give it to Napoleon Dynamite. So actually, this predates it. He's not even the same hair. It's just nerd guy Napoleon. Ah, 2003. Everyone was using noob and like the gamer like elite speak. 1337. I'm more elite than you. Oh, that stuff should stay in the early 2000s. I don't want to go on Twitter today and see someone say, "Oh, I was playing Mortal Kombat 11 and this noob got on." It's like, no, please don't bring that back. It's like, bring anything else back. Please don't bring Leet Speak. And, you know, I've seen people bring it back too. I've seen some posts people have made, and it's like, God, these noobs on this game. It's like, did you just say that in 2019? It's like playing Smash Ultimate. God, these noobs they keep picking King K. Rool. Can these guys just stop? It's like, can you stop, sir? Like, please. There are children here. They don't need to hear this. I had to hear it. They don't. Yeah, no. and you give the eye back to the dude. And I think, what did the dude give you? What was it? The iPad. I think you give it to the dude at the pawn shop. What does he give you? Okay, I remember now. I think now I can beat the entire game. I think I remember what I have to do. I have to give him the $1 to get the gun, and I spray paint the gun black, and I rob the gas station. Like, see, everything is in some way. I kind of appreciate that. I still remember this. It's like no one's been thinking of this game for a long time, like outside of me and a few other people. But I still remember it like clockwork. Oh, this part. Get ready for extreme metal. Oh. Dang it. This part always got me, because like the stuff comes up so fast, you like have barely any time to like react. I know that first one is there, but that second one I always forget if it's in like the top or the middle. Like it's kind of a beginner's trap. Like the first time through, you're never gonna get these because it goes so fast, and you have such like little amount of time to get to it. Oh, okay, let me try it again. No, it wasn't even fast enough then. I was on it. Dang it. See, it's like a split second. See, you gotta be on it. But now I remember, now that I know. Okay, I got it. Yeah, like, that's the one thing I would say with this game, at least. Like, that thing goes so fast that the first time through, you're going to fail. Like, you'd have to really be fast on your feet to get that the first time through. But at least like the retry option is very fast, so it's not like you have to start the entire thing over. I'm not even gonna put. Nah. Okay. Oh, I don't talk to this dude. No. Yeah, I think now I'm done. Like I think I just get the CD, and like that's it. I forgot it was $500. This guy's Australian. Mate. Explosive gas factory. Hey? They Canadian? I don't know. I don't know if they're Canadian or Australian. Their new compact disc. Yeah, we're at the end. I pretty much beat the game. Hey. This looks pretty good. It's still good. The Devo song. Walking in a coal mine, going down now. Walking in a coal mine, I'm on a left now. No, it's Slacker will no longer have an Yeah, so pretty much we're at the end of the game right now. There's nothing else. Like, yeah, I'm making a good time. I'm really shocked. I still remember this. Like, I know I said that like a bunch throughout, and that's like a broken record, but I'm kind of impressed with myself because going into this, I thought, okay, it'll probably be like 30 to 40 minutes, maybe going through it, trying to remember everything. But in this, it was just like everything came back. Like, it was like a part of my brain that was locked away, and then playing it and hearing the music, it was like, oh, I remember that. So on one hand, I'm pretty impressed with that. I'm not trying to be that guy. Playing a game this many years after the fact. Actually, you spelled it wrong. Neither was with an E second, and I'm not gonna be that guy. I don't want to be the guy on Twitter who's like the grammar police. Like years ago, I was that guy. I was like, oh, I wouldn't do comments, but people would be like, you spelled this wrong. Now I'm just like, you know what, it's gonna happen. I think it was because the people who were doing the grammar police were getting on my nerves because it would always be like an argument with someone, and they'd misspell one word, and like the entire argument they were making would just collapse to just, I can't take your argument seriously. You can't spell. You misspelled a word. And I was like, it always got so ridiculous. And especially that, like, not English is not everyone's like first language, so like there's gonna be misspellings and grammar issues. So it was a lot of stuff where I finally stopped. Got the Slacker verse here, this connected little thing. Slacker is in trouble again. Help Slacker jump from crate to crate to hide from the blast of the vending machine. Alright, let's try it again. Remember this one E, I think, because it's going to be right in the middle again. Nice. It doesn't matter which button you press, I believe. I remember actually back then I wanted to make a Flash game, but I even though like I could have downloaded the stuff to make it, I didn't have the art skills or the programming skills to ever do it. I wonder if anybody's still working on stuff in Flash like to this day. If people are still like using it. I know a lot of programs have come and gone since this time that are now probably way better and easier to use. But remember, I wanted to work on it. There's that loot. How sad and true this is, and this game is long time. Made by Sam Cooke, 2003. Song loops by flashkit.com. I wonder if flashkit.com still exists. Like these song loops have been pretty good. Yeah, that is Slacker 1 and 2. Pretty classic games. You know what? They still hold up pretty well. I think they're still little fun games. They have pretty good little art. Music loops are great. You know, it's pretty cool playing that. It was almost like a blast to the past because I haven't played this game, like I said, in a while. It kind of took me back to like that era of me just browsing Newgrounds, just looking up all the new stuff and playing the games. But you know, it's still pretty cool. As Newgrounds, people are still putting stuff on Newgrounds. It's still a pretty big site, which I appreciate that in 2019 Newgrounds is still around and kicking. But yeah, that's gonna be it from me here. Happy to play Slacker. You know, it's a cool series. Uh, wherever you are, Tiki Lounge God. Good, good games, good games. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me here. So until next week, I'm John, and I will see you later. Peace. But I should actually check if does Flash Kit still work? Is it still a site? Oh snap! I I I I'm very happy to see it's still around. Now the site shows not secure up in here, so I don't know if I should probably download stuff off of it. But that it is still around and it's still working is pretty cool. I wonder if people are still using the site for like stuff like still making some of these Flash games. That's pretty neat.